The long-awaited hearing began today into the alleged misconduct by two Thunder Bay police officers during the 2015 death investigation of Stacey DeBungy. Staff Sergeant Sean Harrison and Detective Sean Whipple are facing Police Act charges of neglect of duty and discreditable conduct. And Harrison announced early on that he was pleading guilty to one of the charges. Vasilios Bellos reports.
Thunder Bay Police Staff Sergeant Sean Harrison, seen here on the left, and Detective Sean Whipple, seen here on the right, are both facing allegations of failure to perform the duties of a police officer during a death investigation and failure to protect persons equally during an investigation. At the beginning of the proceedings, Harrison pleaded guilty to the Police Act charge of neglect of duty, but not guilty to the charge of discreditable conduct. Whipple pleaded not guilty to both those charges. Asha James is the lawyer representing the complainants, Stacey DeBungy's brother Brad, and former Rainy River First Nations Chief Jim Leonard, and says the guilty plea is a step towards accountability.
You know, it's important to the family that where there's been wrongdoing, that it's recognized, and so, you know, we think that's an important first step, but that I think there's more facts and more evidence that will be put on the record throughout this proceedings.
In 2015, police ruled 41-year-old Stacey DeBungy's death as non-criminal, just hours after his body was found in the McIntyre River. The Broken Trust report of 2018, issued by the Independent Police Review Director, found systemic racism in the Thunder Bay Police Force. It recommended reinvestigations into Indigenous deaths, including DeBungy's. There was a lengthy discussion surrounding the report and how it will play into the proceedings, with James believing there is important information that will apply.
The issues in the report are relevant to the issues that are going to be explored before this tribunal, right? You know, it seems that the Thunder Bay Police Service will accept that there's systemic racism within the police service, but just that systemic racism doesn't affect anything that they do. And I'm not really sure how that works. So,
David Butt, who was representing the two officers during the misconduct hearing, declined an interview, but provided a statement saying he will be fully articulating the position of his clients in the hearing room. The hearing can be viewed live on the City Police YouTube channel. There are currently 3 weeks set aside for the hearing this month, with more dates available in September if needed. Vasilios Bellos, TBT News.